Imagine this. It's the late 1340s. You're in Italy in the middle of October. The air has gone crisp with the fall of leaves as they crunch beneath your boots. You're on your way through the market running your last errands of the day. You swap coins for warm fabrics, you share greetings with vendors, and you pocket your change. On your way home, you brush shoulders with strangers as you slip through the crowded streets, just trying to get home. By nightfall, the streets have gone quiet and the air is cold. You lay on a cot you share with your spouse and children because you're not lucky enough to have a bedroom. Your children cuddle close as you begin to shiver all throughout your body. Could it be the October air? Or maybe you caught something. You lay there, but you can't sleep. An ache has gone throughout your entire body. Your arms and legs are heavy from the work of the day. Your spouse turns and throws an arm around your body. The tips of their fingers are brushing your cheek. They stop. Your spouse lifts their head to finally get a good look at you. You're pale and you're incredibly sweaty. Your weak stomach begins to turn and you realize you want to vomit. You usher your spouse back to sleep along with your children. It must be the exhaustion of the day. Perhaps a cool breeze caught the inside of your coat and it only lingers. Still, even as your spouse finds their own sleep, your rest does not come. You toss and you turn. The ache has spread from your limbs to your head and your muscles tire from the shaking. When rest does come, it finds you uncomfortable and it does not stay. It pulls you in and out of sleep as your fever heats you from the inside out. Morning comes both achingly slow and much too fast. Your family rises, but you can't. Death is at your door, and after you, it comes for your children and for your spouse too. You can only barely open your eyes, lulled to sleep only by the soft moans and groans of your children. You hear the soft catch in your spouse's breath as they shift against the oozing lumps on their body. Your home fills the stench of morbid sickness. Your family smells terrible. You smell terrible. But you hardly notice it anymore. The doctor will not come, nor will your neighbors or any relative. Perhaps it's God who's punishing you. Was it the state of your soul that crooned death's arrival at your door? You're alone. Your family is alone. You are alone when death meets you one by one. None of you are comforted by a lover's arm or surrounded by the comforting presence of family and friends. They have abstained from your door. You sprawl into death like the fever that stole you. Your spouse follows you, and then your children. Your house is empty, and it will remain that way until your relatives burn it down. In smoke and flame, there are your memories, the moldy dishes that did not leave the sink. In the rubble, you lay a statistic that they will write in their textbooks and medical journals. A victim claimed by a vicious murderer. It is no wonder they named him the Black Death.